All right, we're all set with the recording. And then I want to share my screen with you. And we'll go from there, okay? So, anyway, this is the last class, and we're going to be, I'm going to be giving you the final exam, okay?
Yeah.
So I'm going to explain how to do the final exam. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you a quick video about how to do the final exam. This video here is how to get to the quiz. So there's going to be a quiz on Edmodo. So we're going to listen to this, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the latest post areas.
Okay, let me just start it again for you.
In this video, I'm going to show you how to go in and take a quiz that your instructor has assigned. You come to edmodo.com and you type in your username and your password. Click login. Once you go in, you can see that this is the latest post areas. So these are things that are new that you may not have seen yet. If you're going to take a quiz, you can click on what your class is, and that will just pull things from the current class that you're taking, because you can be taking several classes on Edmodo at once. Here's the quiz that's been assigned from your instructor. Click Take Quiz, and it pulls this up. It tells you some information. There are 3 questions on this quiz example. You have an hour to complete the quiz. And remember, this is just an example of what you might see. Click the Start Quiz button, and it pulls up the first question. The timer's going over here, shows how many questions you have completed. Also tells how much the question is worth, how many points. Over here it has who assigned this quiz and instructions that you need to know for the quiz. So for the first question, you answer it. Move forward with this to the next question. It says I've completed 1 now. Go to the next one. Click on whichever answer you want. Now, even though these are personal type questions, this is a pretend quiz, so there would be a right or a wrong answer to this. So you can choose one of them. Answer the next question. And then you have to submit your answers, and we'll see what it looks like once you've done that. Are you sure you want to end this quiz? You can cancel and go back, make changes, or choose to end it. And here's another thing you can do when you're finished with the quiz. Tells how much time you took, says that it's finished and you completed it, and what did you think of it? Each of these little faces means something different. And sometimes this is a good way if it was, a really difficult quiz. You might want to say it's tough or challenging, to let your instructor know some feedback on how it was, or if you felt like the material wasn't taught in class or it was not enough time assigned. So you can just choose one, and that will also go along with your quiz. Now, sometimes your instructor may or may not view the results. That's chosen by the instructor. If you get the opportunity and you want to look at them, you can see how you did. Green means you got it right. Red would mean that you got them wrong. So, and it will tell you what you answered, what the correct answer was. So you know what you got. You got 1 out of 3 total points. If you go up here and click on your class, it will then show you, how you're doing. Here's some progress. You've turned in 1 quiz. You got less than 50% on this assignment. So you have an idea of how you're doing in the class at that time.
Okay, so let me just X out of that. You understand that?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, so you just want to make sure that you submit the quiz, okay? And then
Yeah.
there's going to be, I think there's like 20 questions on the quiz, all right? So I will put that online probably on Sunday, so that that's when I'll put the test online. The second thing you need to do here is write a small paper, a paragraph. You can choose what topic you want to write about. I want you to write one paragraph of one of the topics above here, but if you have something else to write about, you can too. You must write 10 sentences and in this paragraph, and make sure you include the who, what, when, where, of your paragraph. Okay, here's an example that I wrote. Gardening's my favorite thing to do. My favorite thing to do is work in the garden. My garden is in the backyard. I love to watch the plants bloom in the spring and the summer. I grow tomatoes, eggplants, peppers, and other fruits. Sometimes I garden with my family. They help me pick the plants. My daughter likes to cook with the plants I grow. The garden is my favorite place to sit and watch things grow. So you just want to make sure that your nouns and your verbs agree here, right? And it's a complete thought. So you can pick any topic that you want. So there's two things. There's the quiz and then there's the writing. And here is just these are just to help you to start a sentence. I feel, whatever it is, in my opinion, the beach is better than a pool. That's just to help you if you need it. If not, that's okay too. All right, so do you understand what you need to do for this quiz?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, two things. At Modo, it's going to come up and it's going to say quiz. Click on it, take the quiz. I can't remember. I think it's 40 minutes for the quiz. So, and make sure you submit it, okay?
Yeah.
And so then when you're done, you can, I will send you what you got for a grade for the, pass or fail. Okay, and you would be going to level 2, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, any questions?
Okay.
Any questions?
No.
All right. So okay. So look for this. I'll put it up on Sunday. You have a week to do it, to complete. Okay,
Yeah.
you won't need a week, of course, but within 7 days. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to stop the share now. Okay.
Yeah.
Let you go.
Okay.
No questions, right?
Yeah, no question.
Have a good
All
day.
right.
Bye.
Have a good day too. Goodbye, teacher.
Bye.